So how the fuck did you go from NWA, your solo career, and then movies, and then family movies? Like, was there like a resistance for that? People like, did you listen to his old shit? Was there,
Oh
you know,
shit.
I mean, because people were taking their kids to see those movies, and then those
Yeah.
kids became Ice Cube fans, and then they go
Yeah.
into your old shit and like, wow.
Yeah, I mean it's a great it's kind of like, they're caught in the Ice Cube vortex in a way. You know what I'm saying? Cuz here's how it happened. Like I'm in the NWA, I go solo. I'm just trying to be the best rapper in the world. That's all I'm concerned about. And I meet this kid, John Singleton, who's an intern. I meet him at the Arsenio Hall show. He's an intern there. I'm there to talk to Arsenio to say, dude, you had 2 Live Crew on. Why don't you have NWA on? So never had that conversation with Arsenio because John Singleton is talking my ear off. And he's like, I'm a junior at USC. I'm gonna put you in a movie. I'm like, dude, what? I'm not an actor. You know what I mean? I thought you had to go to Juilliard for 18 years to be an actor. So I'm like, what? What you talking about, man? Nah. And then he pursued me 2 years, dude. 2 years. And then he finally said, yo, I got the movie, we're gonna do it. And so that was Boys in the Hood. So he discovered me. That's how I got into movies. And when we doing that movie, he's saying, when you gonna write a movie? Like, what? Dude, what are you talking about? Why you keep hitting me with this stuff that I don't do? He said, man, you can write a song like that. You can write a movie like that. I'm like, okay. I go by a computer that same day and Final Draft, which is a script writing, and I start writing a script. Like, don't know one thing about writing a script, just start writing one. And it was terrible, but he helped me. He just kept telling me, keep writing, keep more pages, just keep going till you finish it. And long story short, I end up a few years later writing Friday. Okay, Friday, 1995 comes out, big cult classic. So as the years go on, I got these little kids coming to me doing all these cuss lines from Friday. I'm like, what your little ass doing watching Friday? So I did another movie called Barbershop. Now that's an R-rated comedy Friday. So I do Barbershop. It's good reaction. People love it. It's PG-13. So the movie is bigger because it appeals to a bigger audience. So I'm like, damn, we was able to work it at rated R. We able to work it at PG-13. What if I did a PG movie? Because I still got little kids coming to me talking about, you got knocked the fuck out. And they 7. And I'm like, I need to do something for your little 7-year-old ass so you don't have to go watch Friday. You know what I mean? You should be watching Friday when you get about 11, 12, not 7. So I was like, I was with Revolution, Joe Rolfe over at Revolution, and he was like, yo, we got this movie that Adam Sandler was going to do, but he can't do it. Will you take a look at it? And I said, yeah, I'll take a look at it. And it was already, are we there yet? I'm like, oh, this is a kid's movie. He's like, yeah, that's okay. I think I can, fits me. But yeah, let's give it a try. And we do it. And of course, everybody go ape shit. Like, Cube, you gangster. What you doing these kids movies for? What's wrong with you? What the hell's going on, man? You don't got soft. All this stuff they was talking, right? So movie comes out and kids like lose their mind. They love the movie. So now this is the vortex, right? They come in, they love Are We There Yet? 5, 6, 7, 8. By the time they get 10 or 11, somebody done showed them Barbershop or maybe Friday. So they love me from Are We There Yet? Now they love me from Friday. And then somebody says, listen to this, and hands them my music when they get about 15, 14. And they say, I love this guy. And I got fans all ages who love Ice Cube because they've been like walked up from Are We There Yet? To Barbershop, to Friday, to my music, which is a whole different animal.
I don't think there's anybody else like that has that varied of a career.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it, but it's pretty cool and dynamic. You know I met your daughter. She's 27.
Yeah.
And first thing she was exposed to was Are We There Yet? You know, she's a fan. You know what I'm saying? So that movie was a way to stay connected to the younger generation always without the parents saying, do you know who this is?
Right.
This is Ice Cube. He used to be blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Now the kids know who I am before the parents even have to point it out.
Yeah.
So it's been a great thing for my career as far as longevity and gaining new fans without necessarily having to have a new hit record.
Right. Well, you have a giant library of content.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's cool because, you know, there's always going to be kids, always going to be new kids. It's always going to be something for parents to try to shove in front of them to watch, to take their time. And Are We There Yet is a cool option, you know what I'm saying? So, and then we did Are We Done Yet? And you know, people are asking me, when you going to do the next one? And I'm like, y'all want a third one? Okay, let's think about it.
Are you going to do a third one?
We'll see. We got to talk to Joe and Revolution and, you know, get it right.
When I found out that you wrote Friday, I was like, that's insane. That's incredible.
Yeah, me and DJ Pooh.
That's a funny fucking movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, you know. I mean, DJ Pooh, he's like one of those undercover geniuses that been involved in a lot of hip hop. I mean, he helped LL do Going Back to Cali. You know what I mean? Like he been around forever, and we're all fans of Pooh. You know what I'm saying? And Pooh is funny. He technical. He's the one who got Rockstar to do the Grand Theft Auto